Hi everyone, it's Simon here from High Plane Games with a review of Kotodama, The Seven Mysteries of Fujisawa. This is a visual novel with a match 3 game mechanic for good measure. It's available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, the version you see on your screen, and possibly PC as well, I'm not sure. It's also the first time P-Cube have been in game development, I believe, too, because normally they're just a publisher, so good luck to them for that. This game for me was a mixed bag. I need a visual novel to be proper in my face and really gripping for me to be amused enough to get through all the different game mechanics and plot holes and general multiple playthroughs that you're expected to do. Kotodama didn't quite have that for me. You play through 7 chapters, 1 for each mystery, and you're a transfer student that has come in mid-term, gets shown around the school by a group of lovely ladies and gentlemen, and join their occult gang. From there you are dragged through each chapter for solving a mystery, and they will vary wildly on their content. You yourself are not normal though. You have made a pact with some kind of weird devil cat thing, which lets you have him invisible around to make snidey comments and jokes, but also to peer into the mind of people who you think are lying, to peel back the layers and uncover the truth. What that means in practice is that you'll be dragged into a match 3 minigame, similar to Bejeweled, but also Potion Explosion, the board game, if anyone's played that. And essentially, as you manoeuvre and match 3 or more gems of the same colour together, cause damage to the character, blow off their clothes, and reveal the truth. The pacing, the tone, and the way how the game runs story-wise is really off-kilter, and it's what kind of dragged the game down and threw it back for me. Because it will be, at 1 minute it's like it's trying to be kooky Scooby-Doo-fied, and everything's like, oh, it's an adventure, ha 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 ha. And the girls then are all like, oh, I'm so ditzy, oh, I'm so clunky, why do animals hate me, oh, my life, heh. And then the men, who you can also take in and blow off their clothes as well, it's not above chucking men and women into this game, will then be like, oh, I'm so sporty, oh, I'm so intelligent, I've got glasses, ha 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 ha. And they all feel very cookie cutter, and they're well nicely designed enough, and well acted in terms of Japanese voiceover, but it goes from that to then someone's just committed suicide. Oh god, and then there's like blood and gore everywhere and it's super serious, and then all of a sudden the cat will come along and be like, well, time to solve the mystery, where, oh, I'm so klutzy, I'm so duncy, oh, I'm so sporty, ha ha ha. And there's no like cadence curve, it's just smash. And whilst the characters are nice enough, I felt like it didn't quite understand what kind of age rating / level of storytelling it wanted to be and do. The match 3 game itself was fine though, if basic and simple. It plays in a way that means that whatever gem that you touch and you press and you choose moves to the top of its vertical chain. So you then have to match 3 or more gems vertically or horizontally. There's no diagonal involved. Each character that you've taken in to peel back their layers, undress, means that they're susceptible to one of those gems and they'll get like more damage caused by those. So you're trying to basically find which one it is, then once you've found it out, trying to chain as many of those together as possible. The only pressure you have in this game is that you've got a set move count in order to do that with. However, that move count can be increased because as you collect more power from these gems, you can then unleash like a gem special move and tickle one of their points on their body to try and give them a pleasure boost and give you more gems. I have to say I didn't find myself doing that very often or needing to, at least on the first time that I've been playing this through. And what I found is that just by keeping yourself down at the bottom of the match 3 game, you can cause enough chains as it is and you'll be fine. Yes, I'm sure social justice warriors will be absolutely crying and up in arms about this. As a gay man, I find it quite funny, and I don't know why. I'm mildly intrigued as to why these games exist, and to what means that they find something quote unquote sexy, because I find it so unbearably cringeworthily awkward for both the boys and the girls in this game to be like, oh, my truth. Yeah, I find it amusing. Anyway, I'm clearly not its target demographic, But I do like a good visual novel, I do like a good match 3 game, and it's kind of awkwardly mashed together and it never really pulls off. The other thing I'd say as well, as kind of not a final nail in the coffin, but something that caused me frustration, you can't see which of your decisions has actually caused a decision tree dialogue in the storytelling and the multiple endings that you can get. This game plays on a loop over and over, so you've got different endings that you can get. But you never quite know exactly when and where and why. And quite often, a lot of the decisions that you're only given one choice. So it makes you feel like you've kind of gone, well, exactly how many choices and decisions have I got then? So yeah, it felt a little bit like it's purposely trying to drag you down multiple routes and elongate the game further than it needed to be. So yeah, my time with Kotodama was a bit mixed. The match 3 puzzle, which once you unlock you can then play outside of the game if you want to, is not really worth its weight to be on a single thing. I would have really liked it if they could have done like a puzzle mode where you could then have 2 people face off against each other. I know that's outside of the story, but it could have been really great to make the game better and have better longevity. I just wasn't that interested in the story, even though the characters were well drawn, well voice acted. It's just the pacing and tone of this game is so all over the shop. I couldn't settle. So, hope that was informative. Any questions, pop them in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.